free-flowing in terms of what he's saying, but
Correct.
it really didn't make sense to you.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Should have documented in my patient chart. And then we got him up off the ground, put him on our ambulance cot, and brought him to the back of the ambulance.
Okay. And when you got him on,
You say that he arrived in the facility at 23:06:52.
were you on duty on or about June 17, 2015, about 10:30 or so in the evening?
I was,
Now,
for stabbing.
okay. And what information did you have about this stabbing?
At the time, it was reported as a stabbing, and just listening to the radio traffic, they had located Mr. Hicks in the alleyway, and he needed immediate medical attention. Shortly after, I also heard on the radio they had found a female who was also outside of the residence who also needed immediate medical attention. Officer Avenarius had gone up to Finley with Mr. Hicks in the ambulance, and he requested another officer.
Okay.
And I was close to Finley Hospital at the time, so I responded.
And so what happened when you got to the Finley ER?
When I was at Finley ER, I assisted Officer Avenarius in keeping Mr. Hicks calm. He was agitated at times. Other times he seemed to be sleeping.
Okay.
But when he was agitated, he would try to get up off of his cot. It appeared he wanted to leave, but he had several wounds on him that needed medical attention.
Okay.
A medical staff or the paramedics request us to handcuff somebody for their own safety and subject safety, then we are allowed to do that.
You didn't hear, but you didn't hear the paramedics ask for Mr. Hicks to be handcuffed in that way, or?
No, he was already handcuffed to the cot when I entered the room.
And again, most of your conversation, besides what you typed up here with Mr. Hicks, he wasn't making a lot of sense.
I don't recall having any other conversation with Mr. Hicks other than trying to keep him calm when he was in his agitated states, trying to get up.